Workhorse and neck behind him in second place, and it's So You Think who won the Coral Eclipse.
What a tremendous performance, a really marvellous performance by the Derby winner, Milreed.
Running up towards the line, Alamanamo it is, at the most, Alamanamo wins the Eclipse Stakes.
Opera House is going to lift the Coral Eclipse. Vissil rallies close home. Opera House and Vissil, a photo Opera House and Vissil.
Next close home is no contest, and Hawkwing wins the Eclipse.
My most memorable Coral Eclipse is 1987, not just for the horses that were involved, but also for the jockeys. Let's deal with the equine stars first. Reference Point was the first Derby winner for nearly a generation to come from Epsom and try and cross swords with the older horses in the Coral Eclipse. He'd been a brilliant Derby winner for Henry Cecil and Steve Cawthon, the Kentucky kid who'd made such a big impact on the UK racing scene. Up against him were quality older horses, led by Patrick Biancone's mare Triptyque, for whom Tony Cruz had struck up such a good relationship, and to a lesser degree Mtoto, whose 3-year-old career had been plagued by foot problems but lined up under Michael Roberts. Nowadays, we take for granted the international nature of jockeys that we see on our doorstep virtually every day of the week, but things were far more xenophobic in those days. While Steve Cawthon had got his feet under the table and Tony Cruz had an international reputation, for Michael Roberts things were far harder. South Africa, due to apartheid, had become something of a sporting backwater, and Michael Roberts' appointment to one of the top jobs in UK racing had caused quite a stir. So that was the cast of horses and jockeys that lined up at Sandown in 1987. It was a terrific finish to savour, and a race that I think stamped the international nature of jockeyship on UK racing.
They turn into the home stretch, just over 3 to go. Media Star Guest runs wide, and Reference Point has it. Reference Point from Bellotto in second, Milligram going in third. From Toto, next to the rails, Triptyque's going to have to find room. And it's Reference Point in the lead, with under 3 furlongs to race in the Coral Eclipse. Reference Point has it from Milligram in second, and Toto going very well. Triptyque is going to be pulled to the outside to deliver her challenge. They've still got 2 furlongs to go, and Reference Point from Mtoto, and Triptyque on the outside, Milligram under pressure. Bellotto is beaten, and they've got a furlong and a half to go, and Reference Point trapped now by Mtoto, with Triptyque hanging in behind them. They've got a furlong to go, and it's Mtoto in the yellow next to the rails. Reference Point in the spots, and Mtoto comes to date Reference Point, and Mtoto goes on by half a length. Reference Point battles back. Triptyque finishes well, but Mtoto beats the Derby winner. Mtoto beats Reference Point.